The city of Hyattsville is located in Prince George's County, Maryland, just a few minutes east of Washington, D.C. According to the most recent United States Census estimates, Hyattsville has a population of 18,333 people, making the city the 14th largest city in Maryland. Based on official estimates from the U.S. Census Bureau, Hyattsville has a population density of about 6,851 people per square mile. The overall median age in Hyattsville is 34.2 years. The population of Hyattsville is fairly diverse, with the top three most common races being Hispanic, Black, and White. Based on data from the American Community Survey, in 2017 there were 6,920 households in the city. According to the city's official website, Hyattsville has a long and vivid historical past with archaeological records indicating nearly 8,000 years of human inhabitants. European settlers made land purchases in the area in the early 1700s, calling these tracts Black Ask and New Dumfries. With settlement came farming. The local soil and slavery made tobacco production popular. Maryland authorized construction of the Washington and Baltimore Turnpike, connecting the two cities via the Hyattsville area in 1812. The end of the Civil War and slave-based economy forced the breakup of many of the larger plantations. Christopher Clark Hyatt, who purchased the first parcel of land in the area, was joined by local residents in subdividing and selling a small number of lots. By 1890, Hyattsville was one of the only two cities in Prince George's County with a population greater than 1,000. Churches, schools, athletic groups, and civic organizations formed in reflection of the growing community. Hyattsville was influenced early by the automobile. The Carter Motor Car Corporation located a factory here in 1908, producing a hand-built twin-engine automobile. By the mid-1950s, Hyattsville began to look much as it does today. An area-wide street name change in 1941 erased the nod to early inhabitants. With the closing of the streetcar line and the opening of regional bus services, the older shops struggled. Homeowners formed a preservation association and documented the Hyattsville Historic District, which was listed in the National Register of Historic Places in 1982 with nearly 1,000 buildings of vernacular Victorians, colonial revivals, Sears homes, and arts and crafts influences. Hyattsville at first glance may be seen as a typical Washington, D.C. suburb. However, its prominence in Prince George's County was earned by its many firsts and innovative residents, whose optimism and ingenuity make Hyattsville's history unique. According to the city's official site, in May 2017, the City Council adopted Speak Up HVL, the 2017 to 2021 Community Sustainability Plan. In April 2017, the city released the first draft of the plan and encouraged residents to give feedback. During the month, the city received more than 120 comments back on the draft. As of the August 2018 report, of the 63 action items set out in the plan, 9% are complete, 18% are in progress, 28% are ongoing, and 45% have not yet begun. The sustainability plan was created by the Hyattsville Department of Community and Economic Development, in collaboration with environmental organizations and community feedback. The Hyattsville City Council, the City of Hyattsville staff, various consulting teams, and the Hyattsville Planning Committee are some of the entities from the Hyattsville City that participated in the sustainability plan creation. The plan was created by institutionally diverse organizations. The city held 3 community visions meetings in September of 2016 to begin a dialogue with the local community. Residents communicated the importance of connectivity, active streets, local businesses, inclusiveness, diversity, and environmental sustainability. According to the plan itself, its goal is to have the principles of sustainability and energy efficiency reflected in all aspects of city operations. The city of Hyattsville wanted to demonstrate environmental leadership by consistently adopting local regulations which meet and strive to exceed established environmental targets, standards, and requirements of the state of Maryland and Prince George's County. The city also wanted to implement the best practices regarding issues involving renewable energy and greenhouse gas emissions, pollution prevention, recycling and brownfield remediation, stormwater management, and water quality. In the plan's appendix, which was created to clearly define goals and implementations of the plan makers listed 15 distinguished goals. According to the appendix, the plan is structured in the hierarchy of themes, goals, and action. Each goal then has an associated list of actions that will help to achieve that goal. The actions in the plan have been derived from a combination of City Council priorities, public input, and its current city programming. Within each goal, the actions are listed in order of priority. The document has a total of 15 goals and 67 individual actions. The City of Hyattsville has come a long way through its economic and social sustainability aspects to support the community and to further improve itself. It has gained a huge increase in recent years as the community improved with increasing numbers of new residents. Some of the social problems that Hyattsville addressed are traffic concerns, connectivity between communities, and cultural diversity to accept the increasing diverse community. To increase connectivity, Hyattsville has dedicated goals 1, 2, 4, and 10 to address its concerns. Goal 4 is titled, Build Upon Cultural Diversity and Arts Through Programming and Events. Many of the events embark on a citywide branding campaign combining cultural diversity, historic preservation, and the arts to unify the community in a stronger bond than prior while paying tribute to the history. Through Goal 1, Hyattsville can address more open space for the community to congregate with other community members. In Goal 2, the community can address more opportunities for the members to participate in to increase opportunity for civic engagement and volunteerism. Hyattsville takes another step towards social sustainability through improving connectivity between cyclists through Goal 10. This plan further encourages community members to save economically, as well as providing care for the cyclists in the community through the development of a bike lane pilot program, a bike share program, and even placing bike grates near drains to make it safer for the cyclists to travel. Numerous plans are displayed to either support the residents' social life, give opportunities for new social experiences, or further increase connection between people. Through continued support in the plan, Hyattsville is able to promote socialization and to further increase cohesion within the community. Within its economic sustainability plan, Hyattsville has made its advances through its development of goals 5, 11, 12, 13, and 14. These goals either address housing situations, supporting local businesses, or attracting new businesses. Within Goal 5, Hyattsville supports its local residents and future residents with an affordable plan, so that new or existing residents can find homes in the evolving society. Some of the ways that the city plans to take initiative is through the improvement in rental housing options, establishing local low-income house reinvestment tax credit for low and moderate income housings, and the adoption of affordable housing legislation at the county level. Within Goals 11, 13, and 14, Hyattsville focuses on existing businesses to support through ways like further development around Metro Center and in the Gateway Arts District, change in parking spaces, and even guidance on what residents prefer to share insight on. Goal 11 provides the environment for successful businesses, while Goal 13 encourages existing businesses to develop their programs and services while supporting an environment to begin new businesses. Goal 14 provides funding to continue the existing businesses. Through Goal 12, the City of Hyattsville will be able to attract new businesses. Goal 12 provides new business owners with the knowledge needed for opening businesses so that residents can find them useful and they can flourish in the community of Hyattsville. By supporting existing businesses, attracting new businesses, and providing affordable housing situations that support the residents, this economically sustainable plan can give Hyattsville the opportunity to grow economically. Out of the many sustainability initiatives outlined in the Hyattsville plan, the first environmental initiative is Goal 8, enhance and increase safe connectivity for pedestrians. This goal has a few sub-goals, which include developing a pedestrian safety action plan, including improved lighting, signage, and crosswalks, and enhancing the park near the Prince George's Plaza metro station, turning it into a safe gateway for pedestrians. This goal aims to reduce the community's reliance on cars, which in turn reduces their fossil fuel consumption. The next goal is related and also aims to reduce the reliance on cars. Goal 9 is to improve traffic flow within neighborhoods, and Hyattsville aims to do this through a couple of ways. First, they aim to reduce the inefficiencies of the existing bus system, and second, they want to provide a city-wide circulator bus to move citizens around. Just like Goal 8, these aim to reduce the city's reliance on cars. Goal 10 also aims to improve transit around the community, but through improved connectivity for cyclists. The goal includes implementing a bike share program, expanding the network of bike lanes in the city, improving the existing bike lanes through drain covers and piloting a protected bike lane on a road, and advocating to change the perception of the trail system to a commuter network. Just as before, the goal aims to reduce car usage, and thus the city's environmental impact. Hyattsville's final goal, number 15, is their primary environmental goal. It is titled, Grow in an Environmentally Friendly and Sustainable Manner. There are 5 sub-goals. First, the city plans to conduct an audit to determine opportunities and barriers to sustainability. They also want to promote free and low-cost sustainability programs in education. One of the larger sub-goals is to install electric vehicle charging stations and parking lots around the city, in the hopes that they will encourage residents to buy electric vehicles. The city also plans to evaluate their pilot program of solar-powered trash compactors and expand the program if they deem it successful. Lastly, the city wants to create a document to educate businesses on the benefits of being environmentally sustainable. Overall, most of Hyattsville's environmental initiatives revolve around improving the roads and promoting alternative modes of transportation. The Hyattsville Sustainability Plan can be improved in 3 major ways. First, addressing sustainability in education would improve community knowledge and involvement. A 2013 paper in the Journal of Cleaner Production by Soka et al. Found that sustainability education is likely to increase pro-environmental behavior and increase student knowledge on sustainability. Their study found that the roots of pro-environmental behavior were more commonly personal, stemming from individual interests and beliefs. Education at the high school and college level, however, increased these interests. This figure states the reasons for increased knowledge about sustainability. For high school students, education is not a major source, as it is beaten out by personal interest in media. The Hyattsville Sustainability Plan currently includes initiatives for local businesses and art centers to support and showcase student-made art, but no plans are included for the curriculum. Integrating sustainability into high school curriculums will increase the community's pro-environmental knowledge and actions. Integrating sustainability into high school curriculums will increase the community's pro-environmental knowledge and actions. Next, the Anacostia River runs in close proximity to Hyattsville, and the city is in close proximity to Bladensburg Waterfront Park. The plan states that the city of Hyattsville will work with the Anacostia Trails Heritage Area, the Anacostia Watershed Society, and the Chesapeake Bay Trust to plant local trees along the river, but improvements could be made. Protecting the Anacostia River watershed is important, since the river feeds into Washington, D.C. and eventually the Chesapeake Bay, an important environmental, tourist, and economic resource for the state of Maryland. Locals often participate in river restoration and trash cleanup at Bladensburg Waterfront Park, and the city of Hyattsville could make a commitment to participate in river restoration as well as reducing wastewater and littering. These actions are especially important given that the 2018 State of the Anacostia report gives the Maryland Anacostia a grade of D overall, and this section flows into D.C. and the Chesapeake. The last area for improvement is the length of the plan. The current plan, from 2017 to 2021, is a 5-year plan, but a longer-term plan can help establish more long-term goals and deliver more accountability. Many of the goals listed are ongoing and can be extended over a longer period. Limiting these goals to a 5-year plan allows newer governments to remove them from future plans, even though they are supposed to be performed year after year or are plans for all new development. For example, the plan for all new buildings to be LEED certified may be removed from future sustainable plans as local or regional governments change. Having a 10-year sustainability plan not only allows for more long-term goals to be pursued, but also makes short-term and recurring goals more concrete. Better yet, having laws requiring LEED certified new development brings the level of action that a plan alone cannot provide. Using the plan as an outline, longer-term plans and laws can be enacted to make Hyattsville a more sustainable city.